Good morning, YouTube. Woo! Actually, by the time you guys see this, it's going to be the afternoon, so never mind. Good afternoon. Okay, you guys, I was so honored and blessed. Nomad Cosmetics, Miss Felicia, sent me the brand new 10th anniversary remix of the Berlin Underground palette. Now, I have the original, the OG palette. Here she is. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, so beautiful. This was the introduction for me to Nomad Cosmetics. This is my very first Nomad palette. And this holds a special Berlin, excuse me, not the palette, but Berlin has a special place in my heart. I lived in Germany, not too far from the border, and for 6 years. And I was there when the Berlin Wall came down. I was actually not in Berlin when it came down, but I was, funny, not funny, I was in the hospital, the German hospital, with pneumonia, and they brought the wall down, and I panicked because I was in a German hospital with a very large German woman standing over me just about every night. Finally asked my dad about it. Come to find out, she was just checking my breathing. It's fine. But, you know, when you're over there, you guys didn't hear all of the stories. The stuff that got leaked, well, not leaked, but the stuff that got shared to the U.S. was different than what was actually going on at the time. Anywhoosies, I told Miss Felicia about, you know, my story with being in Germany and the wall coming down and this palette. And then to find out that Miss Felicia and her husband was doing a remix of the Berlin Underground palette, let me tell you, I could not get my fingers to, I was like, Miss Felicia, don't play with me. Don't play with me now. And I was like, that's a palette that I have to have. And she's like, just do me a favor, send me your address again so I make sure I have the right address, and I'll send it out to you. What? I haven't gotten PR from Nomad in a little while, and Miss Felicia and her husband do that for a reason. They like to give smaller creators a chance at PR, and I love that they do that. And I did. I told her that I was shutting down the makeup for a while to work on my health, and she did say, well, just so you know, we're going to still support you, which they have been. They've been liking, they've been commenting. The brand, the people are amazing. Such sweet, sweet people. Cannot say enough about Nomad Cosmetics and the owners. And so she kept to her word. She sent me this palette. And I am just floored. Now, Anthony or Antony? I can't remember the correct pronunciation. But get this little card, 10th anniversary. This says Nomad, 10th anniversary. You guys, the inside of this palette, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I already took a sneak peek. That's why it's out of the package. I could not help myself. Okay. All right, look at this. It's almost like the mattes that are in the OG are now shimmers. Like, look. I mean, it's somewhat, let me see if I can do this with my other hand. My right hand is killing me. I have to talk to the orthopedic doc now, I think. Okay, do you guys see? This is the OG. Okay, some of the similar colors, but there's a lot more shimmers in the new one, the remix, than there are in the OG. I could do a full look, sorry, with using both palettes, because you have these gorgeous like grungier, darker shades, and then you have the shimmers to match over in the remix. So do you guys see? This one's more of a darker, grungier, and this one is like, it's like dark and light. Light and dark. Do you see what I'm saying? So beautiful. So freaking gorgeous. Oh, screenshot. Too bad I can't like start drawing. I'm like, no, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord have mercy. And it's almost like the shimmer in the OG. No, sorry. The black in the OG. God, I almost want to say kombucha. Y'all, haven't spoken German in years. Okay. It doesn't stick around if you don't keep using it. The black in the OG looks like it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Like a little bit of, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. It looks like it has like a little bit of a glitter in there. I don't know if I can get that to show up on my finger. I don't think so. Maybe it's not in there. Maybe I just fell from something else. But no, because it kind of looks like that it is. But that's the OG. Oh, wow. That's so soft. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, the formulas are different from the OG to... This is the OG. Do you see? Even the like feeling them is different. This one's a lot darker in the remix palette. That is absolutely stunning. Okay, let me get a makeup wipe. That's what they're called. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's gold. That's a bronze. Yeah. So I wonder, let me see. Those are both going to be, so the white in the OG, oh, hold on. Forgot to take this off. Oh, oh, that's black. Oh, holy Hannah. Hold, please. I wonder if the color in the OG palette is because it's older. And by older, I mean 5, 6, something like that years. I don't know. What was it, 22? 2000? No, not 22. Not 22. Is there a date on the back of this? For the OG palette? I know it's been a while because we've been in this new house. I want to say, well, Caitlin's been gone 5 years. And I got this when she was still in high school. So it's been a few years. All right, let's try this white. So this is the OG palette, still super soft. Okay, and then here's the remix. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is definitely a difference. So the top one here is the OG, and the bottom is the remix. Oh, yeah, those are gorgeous. We're just going to do a few colors. And then I'm going to do a makeup look. Okay. I just don't want this video to be too long. We're already at 10 minutes. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do a makeup look, I think. Hold on. Now this is, so that's a shimmer. Is this a matte? They switched it. Okay. I see you, Nomad. Okay, this is the OG palette. Helden? Right here. You see that shimmer? That's the yellow in the OG palette. In the new Remix palette, it's a matte. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, you guys. You put both of these together, you've got your mattes and shimmers and their corresponding colors. Freaking love that. Okay. Let me get my base on. No, because I'm not, no, you know what? I know my Nomad palettes, okay? Let me put my base on and then we're gonna do an eye look. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my base on. So now let's do, I really want to use that green color. I'm wearing my a black tank top. Let's see. I'm going to use that black on the outside. Those two browns, is that the same? Yes. Actually, I think we're going to do a halo. I think we're going to do a halo. You'll have to excuse me, my wrist is still on fire. She is not getting any better. Okay, I'm going to go into the OG palette with Love Parade. I'm having a hard time seeing. Oh shoot, this color right here. Okay, that's the OG palette. Now that same shade in the Remix is a shimmer. So I'm going to take the OG palette and we're going to go and we're going to do a halo. Make sure you guys, I'm so sorry, I keep doing that. I'm going to try not to. So I'm just going to tap this on the outer V. Okay. And nope. Palette that's in your hand, Christine. Nope, I almost did it again. I gotta get my... It's been a while since I've done makeup. I have to, like, training wheels, right? No. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? I need to get back on the horse, dadgummit. Okay. Okay, actually, that's gonna be good. Oh. And then let's do flat brush. I need a cream brush. Let's do this one. I'm going to cut that inner crease with my white eye primer from Beauty Creations. I've got like 4 of these in backup. I go through the white ones a lot, and they're really cheap on Beauty Creation, and they're absolutely fantastic. Okay, now I'm just going to take this in there. Oh, see, I did it again. Trying to get... Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. You do it the way you like it, okay? Just remember that. Always you do you. I just want to buff this out a little bit. If I can find the right brush, I think this will be good. She's not wanting to work, y'all. Oh, sorry. My bad. Let's see if I can brace myself this way. Can you guys still see? Yeah. Instagram is blowing up. Oh, no, that's a congratulations. You're eligible to whatever. Eligible to get expensive money. No, I'm not. That's what Jeremy and I call it, expensive money, when a credit card company wants to give us a credit card. Like, dude, we're paying stuff off. We're not looking to get another credit card. Thank you very much. Have a nice dadgum day. Bye. See, even after all this time, this blends out beautifully. If y'all have a chance to try a Nomad palette of any kind, I highly suggest that you do so. And I do have a code with Nomad Cosmetics. I believe it's Christine 10. I think it's either Christine, like just Christine, or Christine 10. I can never remember. Is there a 10 in there or not? Okay, I'm gonna take, I put a little bit of that eye primer on my hand. And I'm gonna go back in a little bit. We always have funny faces, don't we? I did it again, didn't I? I'm sorry. We're really trying to get that center part. Golly. I have no idea what that was. None. Okay. And I will go back and forth between light and dark, just so I can, I didn't put any extra product on this brush. I'm just using what's on there. And I'm just ever so gently going to go across, just to kind of bridge the gap a little bit there. I just don't want that center part up here to be super dark. So I've got my hand all the way down here, which gives me less control. So it's just like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Now you bring your brush all the way up here, your fingers all the way up here, and that gives you absolute control. But I've already done that part, so. I think that's good. Okay. Excuse me. So now I want to go in with the Remix palette. Oh, it's so pretty. We're going to go into that same exact shade. That one right there. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You guys, I'm not even. Ugh, ugh, that is gorgeous. Can I zoom in? It said no. Okay, in editing, I will zoom it in. Oh my God. You know what? We're just gonna take We're just gonna go up there. What is going on? Yeah, oh, okay. I need 40 steps. Oh shit, I did it again. I'm sorry. I need 47 more steps for this hour. Okay. Now, on top of that, just in the center, I'm going to go in with, you know what? Let's go in with the white shade. No, that's not Koonsberg. This one right here. Okay, this is a beautiful, and I just want the absolute center. Just like that. Almost looks like a cat's eye. Oh my God. This is stunning. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go clean this up. I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back. What do y'all think? I love both of these palettes. Now, I am sad to say you can no longer get the OG palette. You can't. So I do apologize for that. However, you can right now get the Remix palette, which is just as stunning, if not more so, than the OG. Okay, no, I can't say that. I love the OG too much. But this Remix palette is beautiful. It's so easy to work with. She is blendable. You don't even, I was gonna say you can add on to it, but you don't need to build it up. It's bam, right there in your face. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. I have a couple of other videos that I need to get done. And thank you, Miss Felicia Nomad, for sending me this absolutely gorgeous palette. And I am so glad I have the original and the remix, because let me tell you, this is beautiful. Okay. All right now. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be aware of your surroundings. And until next time, see y'all later. Bye.